Well, you should be in the archived resonance area now. It should look just like the real thing. Well, it's based on an exact copy of the data we got from the original after all. However, there's a chance the memory node might appear different from before. First, investigate the surroundings.
It's been a while, Claire. Have you been taking care of yourself?
Patrick! It really is you! Where on earth did you go? I missed you so much!
Sorry to make you worry like that, sis.
Damn that boy! He's not supposed to contact you!
Why not? Why can't I see him?
Claire, I already told you. Your brother did something that can never be forgiven. If you see him again, you come straight to me. Is that clear? Well, shall we start?
I don't get it. Why doesn't Dad understand?
Dad won't ever accept me again. He really dislikes me now.
That's not true. It can't be. Isn't there something I can do?
Maybe. Claire, I'd like to ask a favor of you. Could you get Dad to go behind the house at noon tomorrow? I want to talk to him alone. I don't care if he won't forgive me. I just want to apologize to him in person.
All right, I'll do it. Don't worry. I'm sure Dad will understand.
Good work! Did you learn anything of value? The info we gathered from the memory node here will be entered into the database as usual. But it might contain something private about Claire, so I'll restrict access and won't look. I think you should, though. I have a feeling that if you do, it'll help Claire. Have a look when you get back, okay? Okay, instruments are green. We're counting on you today.
You'll have no mercy from me! Just die! Rip it apart!
There's something you have to see, Dad. Meet me in the backyard at noon tomorrow, okay?
All right, if you say so. I have a meeting in the evening, though, so it can't take long. That'll be okay, right?
Yeah, no problem at all. Thanks, Dad. Dad sure is taking his time. Did he and Edric make up? I'd like to go and see, but Edric said he wanted to talk to Dad alone. I'll take one quick peek. I have to make sure they're both there at least. Dad? 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 Answer me! Is this blood? No, it can't be. Dad! Someone help! Is that Edric?
How's it look? The resonance area warp is a bit smaller now. That must mean you learned something, right? It's one step at a time, but I think we're closing in on the core of Claire's mind. Okay, I think you've uncovered a lot of the puzzle. We should be close to accessing Claire's real resonance area. Let's get started, friend.
Rip it apart! Would you please stop? I dine well tonight! You'll have no mercy from me! I've got you!
You've still found no trace of Edric's trail?
It's no use. The ash is just too dense. We sent a ship, but we won't find him like this. You know what kind of a person he is? He must have factored all of this into his plan.
I knew he'd do something after he left his home, but attacking his own father like that...
Luckily, Claire doesn't understand what happened. Let's keep this a secret for her sake.
Wait a moment. Are you telling us to lie to Miss Claire?
Think about it. Patricide in the House of Victorious? Our name would be stained forever. It isn't just Claire. We have to keep this from everyone. We can say that bandits did it.
I suppose we have little choice.
I'll hurry up and prepare a message to send to nearby ports. You all can take care of the rest.
Rip it apart! Yeah! I dine well tonight! Well, shall we start?
And so bandits were blamed for my father's death. Eventually, the story they laid out for me covered up the details I remembered. Those who knew of my brother's flight never spoke of it, and I couldn't recall what really happened. Months later, word of Edric's death came from across the Ashlands. When I heard of it, I drowned in false despair. You truly intend to take up your father's mantle and become a God-Eater? Yes. I will defend the pride of House Victorious and my father's will with my own hands. I am the eldest daughter of this house. Standing up in a time of need. You are truly a marvel. The strong daughter who had lost her family. That was the role I continued to play. I was helpless. There was nothing I could do. I was unaware of my brother's crime, and blindly assisted him in killing my father. My actions took my father, Randall Victorious, a nobleman from everyone. I volunteered to become a God-Eater to atone for what I had done. But at the same time, I turned my back on the truth.
So, are you about finished? Okay, I have the materials I need. I'm sure we'll be able to get into Claire's head now. Let's get to planning when you get back.
What are you doing here? I wanted to keep you out of danger. This is something that I have to solve on my own. I'm sorry. You'd never abandon a member of your family. I finally figured it out. What that thing is. It has to be the sense of guilt I feel for what I did in the past.
You met with your brother. You ignored your father's warning.
Yes, I kept myself from knowing about my brother. I just wanted them to get along again.
You told your father where to go. You lied to him.
Yes, I betrayed my father's trust, all for his selfish wish.
It is your fault your father died in your brother's hands. You are his killer.
Yes, I was complicit in his death. There was nothing I could do. You're entirely right. It's as though I killed him myself. Forgive me. I tried to ignore you. I tried to forget you. But you're important. You mustn't be forgotten.
You were afraid. Afraid of being blamed. Afraid of being reviled.
Yes, I was afraid. Of the anger and sadness of those who mourned my father. I was fully aware.
You meant to atone for your sin by taking up your family name.
That's right. Even though doing so would never erase what I'd done. But now, I'm done. I won't run away from you. I won't run away from my past.
Not too shabby.
Is this a core engage? It's like you and I have become one. Listen, I want to bear the burden of what I did in the past. So please, lend me your strength.
I've got you. Use this, if you will. I dine well tonight! Just die!
It's really over. I was finally able to face my own past, because you were there with me. I became a God Eater only to deceive myself, and simply pretended to carry on my family name. Now I can uphold the House of Victorious in my own way, with my own will. I owe you so much. Thank you. Listen, I said that I didn't want to put you in danger like that, but that isn't the entire truth. I didn't want you to see the wrongs I'd committed, how weak I was. My pride caused this. I'm sorry. I wanted to handle it on my own, so I wouldn't cause you any more trouble. But in the end, I was just a huge burden on you. Hearing you say that makes me blush a bit, but I'm happy you said it.
Boss, Claire, do you read me?
That's Keith.
No, I got through. Are you two okay?
Yes, we're both fine. I'm sorry for making you worry like that.
Phew. Thank goodness. You're okay then. Hold on just a sec. I'll pull you out. Initiating disconnection sequence.
All right. Shall we go home? You've kept close to me all this time. Thank you so much for that. Let's always be there for each other.
Okay, is everyone here? The initial round of core engage testing is basically complete. You really did some incredible work.
Yeah, I'm glad the two of you came out of it all right, but we ran into a lot of unforeseen problems, and I apologize for that.
No, the problem was that I didn't put my whole heart into it.
Well, let's just use what we've learned, okay? Keith, what's the outlook for getting core engage to work in the field?
Let's see. We've learned that to get deep into a resonance area, handling memory nodes, or rather, facing memory nodes is critical. That, and we need better prep and calibration to match up individual resonance profiles. Yeah, I can promise more stable operation from here on, though.
If you're confident enough to say that, we'll be fine. For now, let's celebrate today's success.
Party!
Well, you really went above and beyond again.
Yeah, I don't know what we would have done without you.
Yeah, you pulled me out of a real fire. Oh, about the resonance area test. Maybe I just didn't know my limits, but...
Hmm? Did something happen there?
No, it's not that urgent of an issue, but...
What's the matter? The party isn't over, is it?
Huh? The origami inside Ain is roaring. It wants to get out. It's running wild. It'll break free. It'll tear Ain's body apart to get out.
I guess it's no use trying to hide it from you. I don't have a lot of time left. My expiration date as a God Eater is coming up soon. I'd say 6 months or so. I'd like you to keep this between us here, if you could. Thanks.